or studying a man by his shadow, distinguishing the obvious aspects from the hidden but more relevant ones. We may also the fruitlessness of a sociology of art was revealed to me unexpectedly when a few years ago I wrote a brief study on the new epoch in music, which begins with my purpose was to define as clearly as possible the difference of style between the new music and the traditional music. The problem was strictly aesthetic, and yet it turned out that the shortest way of tackling it started from a sociological fact: the unpopularity of the new music.
Very good.
The young musician, him, self-unaware of it, strives to realize in his medium the same aesthetic values as his contemporary colleagues, the poet, the painter, the playwright, in theirs. And this identity of artistic purpose necessarily produces identical sociological consequences. In fact, the unpopularity of the new music has its counterpart in a similar unpopularity of all the other muses.
Let me repeat it.
What's stumping me is I can't quite understand what he's pointing out specifically. He's saying that the new music is unpopular, but why is that? I don't understand what about its unpopularity it makes it what he's remarking on about its unpopularity. I don't understand the correlation between, like, I don't understand the argument he's making in regards to it being unpopular and what that means for music, new music. So that's what's stumping me.
You'll be relieved to know. Neither do I. Go ahead. It's just interesting. It's interesting to hear him think.
Yeah, I agree. He says, by fate. I think he's asserting that its unpopularity, which, you know, when was this written? This was written in 1925.
Right. And there's a time frame because things don't come up and understand them a priori. Yeah. It has to sink in and have things that happen that cause it to become relevant.